website. So I'm thinking that most of you who are joining mums or mums to be, I hope there are a few dads at least who have joined, and we'll be talking today about Spa Salon's baby care range. I am Shenuka Fernando, skin wellness consultant for Spa Salon. And so before I get started on the skincare range and the baby care range, let me talk about the range in particular. A lot of you are a bit worried when you pick a product especially for your little baby. It is a big step for you to, I'm sure that you do a lot of research and find out what's the best product. And for you, to tell you with my own experience, that was a long time ago, 12 years ago when I had my first little one. I knew that it was very difficult to find good certified products for your baby and to find it freely available. I used to have to wait till someone goes overseas to get the products for baby and keep it stocked. So the good news is Spa Salon has the baby care range, which is dermatologically tested to be pure and safe for your baby. Also, it is 100% vegan and vegetarian. It is also free from paraben, paraffin, sulfate, phthalate, and sulfate. I said sulfate already. Yes. So we are free from all these things that you usually look for when you're choosing a baby care product, and it is also silicone free. That's one thing I forgot to mention. And except for the eau de Cologne, even all the products other than the eau de Cologne are all alcohol free as well. Right? So it is very pure and gentle. Even the fragrance used in this product range is allergen free. What do you mean by allergen free? So the chances of your baby getting sensitive to this fragrance is at a minimum. And the fragrance blend that we have used is we've used rose geranium. There's a blend with lavender, ylang and neroli. So it smells really beautiful and very soft fragrant, which a lot of adults also like. So this range can be used from 0 onwards. So anyone, even adults, even someone who's much older can use it. And it's also something that a lot of mums use when they are feeding their baby. They want to use something which is very safe for baby and for mom. So because of that, they tend to use the products which the baby uses, and that's a great idea, and I would recommend that as well, because these products are not only you get a lot of products that are certified for babies that it doesn't do any harm, but it doesn't really nourish the skin enough. It doesn't hydrate and nourish the baby's skin enough. So it's important for you to know that this not only protects the skin but also hydrates and nourishes your little baby's skin. So let's start with the first product, which is the baby wash. This baby wash is ideal for you to use because it is sulfate free. So sulfate is used usually for foaming. This still foams quite well, and it has this beautiful fragrance that I mentioned before. So this is good to use on your baby's body while having a bath. You can use it daily, even twice a day is totally fine. There are ingredients such as virgin coconut, there's sweet almond, and also sunflower that helps to moisturize your baby's skin and soothe their skin. And also we have other ingredients such as aloe vera, licorice and calendula that help to protect and nourish your little baby skin. So this is the first product, and remember when it comes to using the body wash, do not use anything on the face. We don't use any type of soap or face wash or anything for babies. We recommend to only just take a wet cotton wool and then wipe the baby's face with the wet cotton wool, and that's perfectly enough. You don't need to use anything else. If you feel that the baby's face is a little dirty, I mean it could be that the baby has rubbed the food all over their face, or if they're sick, it could be that they've even their little drool that they apply all over their face. If you really want to clean it and you think just water is not enough, you can use a little bit of oil. I'll introduce the oil to you in a little bit. You can use a little bit of the oil and then wipe it with the wet cotton wool as well, but most often I would just tell you to only use water. Right, just water and cotton wool is more than enough to wash your baby's, to clean your baby's face. The next product that I have to show you here is the shampoo. This shampoo is also sulfate free, but it bubbles really well. You can even use it to foam your bubble bath. I know babies love to play in the water, and it is really nice when they have the bubbles to play with. So this can be used as a bubble bath, and of course for the hair as a shampoo, and it can be used daily, even from the day they are born. So from 0 to 0 upwards, anyone can use this shampoo. And I'll tell you one little secret, that before we launched our new hair care range, this was the only product that we had that is sulfate free, and I used this on my color treated hair and it worked amazing. In an amazing way. It didn't dry my hair at all. It gave that perfect bounce without drying the hair. So this is ideal. Mums out there, if you have dry hair, if you have color treated hair, you can use this as well, and then follow it up with your conditioner, right? So second one. Then now we'll go into the moisturizers, right? So I'll just take all the moisturizers out so that you can have a look at them first. I'll start with the baby moisturizer. It's called the moisturizer, right? So this moisturizer can be used all over your baby's body, morning and night. So as soon as the baby has a shower, you need to wipe them really well and then apply the moisturizer. It's important because baby's skin is very delicate and could get dry very easily. I'm sure some of you would have noticed babies having dry skin patches and even the skin peeling off. That is because you don't moisturize their skin enough. So it's important for you to use a proper moisturizer. This moisturizer will not only protect their skin, but it will hydrate and moisturize their skin as well, right? So this is a daily moisturizer. Now we also have aloe gel. Baby aloe gel is best for days that are very hot, like today in Sri Lanka. We are having this climate where it's becoming very hot, and coming into April season it will get even worse. So this is the time where it's ideal to use something like a aloe vera gel for baby, because you know, like even we as adults, we come out of the shower and it's so hot that we don't even want to apply a moisturizer because we're sweating already. So if you don't want to use a moisturizer, the aloe vera gel works really well because it's light on the body and it's also cooling. So it doesn't give that warm effect and make baby uncomfortable. So it's a great alternative for a cream moisturizer to use the aloe vera gel. And aloe vera gel can be even used on baby's hair. If you want to hydrate the hair, if you want to nourish the hair, you can apply this aloe vera gel on the hair as well. So these two are those moisturizers. Then we have the caring oil. This caring oil can be used from head to toe, so on your baby's head, face and body, right? And this is an ideal oil to be used before bath or after bath. I used to do this for my babies. Before they have a bath, I apply the oil, I spray the oil all over their body and their hair and give a little bit of a massage before I take them for a bath. You can do it that way, or if your baby has very dry skin, you can apply and leave it on even overnight, right? So that's the caring oil. You can even take the caring oil and the moisturizer and mix it together. If you don't want something too oily, just a few drops. So you take, how you would do this is you take a little bit of the moisturizer and then just spray this once onto the moisturizer, mix it together and then apply it on baby, right? So that way it really moisturizes the skin. It's good for extra dry skin. Like I said, even for adults you can use it if you have dry skin, right? Yes, so these are the main moisturizers. So we have another product which is the balm. It's a carrying balm. This balm is ideal for babies to be used in areas where you need extra moisture. So other than using a moisturizer or the oil, you can use on their elbows, their knees, or little sometimes the knuckle area may be a little dry, or even areas that tend to get a rash easily, right? Because you keep cleaning those areas. So now when baby eats, they spill, I mean even when they drink milk, or if they, when you start feeding them, they start spilling a lot of food in these areas, and if you don't clean it really well, they can get irritated, right? So those areas need to be moisturized so that it doesn't get irritated. If the skin is dry, that's when it gets irritated. So those areas you can apply this balm. Even the nappy area, before putting the nappy on or the pamper on, you can apply this balm to protect that area, right? So the balm and the oil, I need to tell you, it is 100% natural. All our products are 100% vegetarian and vegan, but these two products are 100% natural. So we haven't used any preservatives or anything because it preserves itself. Okay, so that's a tip for you to know. Let me see what else we have. Okay, so we have this luxury soap as well. I know some mums like to use soap and some don't. So if you are a mom who prefers to use soap on your baby, you can use the soap. However, remember, don't use it on the face or on the head. On the hair you need to use the shampoo, and just for the body you can use this soap. And just to let you know that it's not like a regular soap. This luxury soap includes mango butter and cocoa butter that helps to moisturize the skin while cleansing it, so it doesn't over dry baby skin. Okay, right, then we have, I spoke about this before, this is the Eau de Cologne. So Eau de Cologne is a fragrance that you can use for your baby, but remember, we all love to be kissing and hugging our babies, but it is important to know not to overdo the fragrance. So when you're using this the Eau de Cologne, you need to use it only on baby's clothes. It's okay to once in a way, when your baby is going out, if you're taking them out, to put a little bit on their hair and on their clothes. Other than that, it's always on their clothes, so that you don't keep using alcohol on baby's skin and dehydrating it. Not that anything else would happen to your baby's skin, but usually if you use it too regularly, it could get dehydrated, their skin. So it's important to just use it on the clothes whenever possible, right? Right. And I would also tell you that this is a good thing to carry with you. You know how when you travel, especially these days in this hot weather, to give that refreshing feeling, even for you as a mom, as parents, when you're traveling, just to freshen up, even after having lunch and a snack, just to freshen up, you can use this cologne. It has the most amazing fragrance. I can't open it now because my fingers are soiled, but this is amazing fragrance. I'm sure all of you will like it. I haven't still come across anyone who doesn't like this fragrance. Last but not least, there is a baby wipe. This is one of our latest products. I think some of you may have not seen it. These baby wipes are ideal to carry with you in your bag when you're taking your baby out. I still take baby wipes even though my kids are big. It's important because they would spill something, or even we might, you know, eat something and want to wipe our hands. This is an ideal wipe to use because it's gentle. It'll be gentle for children if it's gentle on babies, so you can use it while changing nappies or anytime on the go. If you want to wipe your hands, this is the ideal thing to use. So guys, I think I've explained everything. There were a few questions that people had asked, so I want to answer those as well. Someone had asked the difference between the two moisturizers, the aloe vera gel and also the moisturizer. So the difference is the cooling effect of aloe vera gel, because it's lighter and more comfortable for baby during the hot climate. So if it's a hot day, it's better to use aloe vera gel. If not, you can use the regular moisturizer. Then they had asked also the question, I already answered that, is it okay to use a cologne on baby's skin? So as I said, not on a regular basis, once in a way on their skin is fine if you're taking them out. If not, it's better to use it on their clothes. Yes, I think those were the main questions that we had. Even the oil, I think they asked what time you would use the oil. So you can use it anytime, you can leave it on, or you can use it before the bath and then wash it off, whichever way you like. Even on the hair, you can apply the oil and keep it. And babies tend to have very little hair, so mums get worried, oh, my baby doesn't have enough hair. If you want to nourish the scalp, you can use this oil, just spray it onto their scalp, massage it very, very gently. As you know, babies have this forehead area which is very, very sensitive. You need to be careful when you're massaging, so be very gentle and massage it in, and you can leave it on. Yes, so I think we've finished all. Let me think if we have any more questions. One that comes up to my mind is people ask if this balm can be used for rashes. If your baby has a rash, I don't recommend to use the balm to cure it, because you can use it to prevent baby skin becoming sensitive, or after the rash is better and the skin is a little dry. I'm sure you, some of you may have experienced your baby's skin extra dry after their skin has become sensitive to some product or something that they've eaten that has caused their skin to get irritated. Afterwards, once it's better, to get the baby's skin back to its bouncy, soft feel, then you can use the balm. Okay. Yes, so those are the few tips I have for you. I hope all of you enjoyed this live and it was helpful for you. Please share your experiences with the baby products that you have tried, and hope to see you guys again. We're starting a Sinhala live in a few minutes. So thank you for joining, everyone. See you. Bye.